Aloha, Grand Rising, lovelies. Yay. Yay about what? Mission complete. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know that, if you understand on the terminology of this is one big dream, and, basically, the one, the all, the force, the source, the creator. It's basically its dream. And we are it. We're that. Everything that God is, we are. We are just moving forms, fractals of it. Well, this dream turned into a nightmare. But the dreamer has returned, lucidly dreaming now, so that the nightmare that the original dream turned into, that nightmare can now be corrected by the dreamer itself, through awakening itself to be lucidly dreaming, to correct it. And holy crap, what a download. Yeah. So we're the lucid dreamers. The ones who awaken are the lucid dreamers in this one's dream. He had to correct the nightmare back into a beautiful dream where it first started. Because it was never intended to be a nightmare. All of this was never intended. But the lucid dreamers, the ones who can see, who y'all just don't know who they are here to witness what you're fucking doing. And you won't know who they are unless they're strong enough to stand up and say something like me. In which, at that point, well, we're all getting there. Don't you? No, maybe you should worry. If you are worried about that, you should worry, because once the entire dream, or the majority of the dream, is lucid, yeah, you understand. The dreamer has returned to the dream to correct the nightmare in a lucid way. And it doesn't matter what, let's say, timeline or what variation of the dream or the nightmare you're on. The dream has returned to all parts of the dream turned nightmare to correct it through lucid dreamers in the dream. Isn't that beautiful? That's like fucking beautiful, isn't it? I mean, pardon me, I'm in the nightmare right here, but isn't that blessedly beautiful? Like, I'm about to cry. What news? What grand news is this? And I think it can be said in many, many ways. And I'm sure it has, and it is. But there's just one little way to put it. The dreamer has returned to lucidly dream this nightmare back into a dream. Guess what? My little part of the dream where I got to create is called tickle buttons. They're buttons, you know, just like 4-hole buttons, circle buttons, with big lips and wings. And they come at you in a swarm, but they usually hang out in a field, so it's okay. They'll swarm up on you and they'll kiss you so much that it tickles you, pee yourself, and you pass out. You get into utter bliss that you pass out from bliss. But where I'm from, we don't actually pee, so that wouldn't be a thing. But, you know, if it was here, you would pee yourself. But anyway. That was my little creation. Tickle buttons. Hopefully I'd love to see those in this freaking place. That'd be fun. But anyway, what great news. The dreamer's return. The dreamer has been returning. Bits and pieces, I suppose. Because that woven web of wickedness set forth by that which turned it into a nightmare wove a pretty tight weave. So it had to delicately be put back, slowly. Because to shock the dreamer, like shock the entire existence, is not what the dreamer wants. The dreamer loves every part of the dream. It just wants to correct the trajectory and not have it be a nightmare for anybody. Not one part of the dream does this dreamer want to be into a nightmare mode. So it has to be done delicately. And the dreamers delicately is not necessarily what the ones that are playing parts in the dream would agree upon, by the way. Because it's not up to the parts of the dream. It's up to the dreamer. God, source, force, creator, whatever you want to call that beautiful being. Need not be arguments over the name. That's stupid. I've had many names. To fight over the name of the I don't get into it, but anyway. Yay! Have a great day, everybody. I love you, we love you, we love you. You are so loved.